This is Anumula. Today we are discussing about preamble of the Indian Constitution. Most of the readers, whenever they are reading the books, in the book, the first page says the summary of that book. And generally, even in the school textbooks also, the first page which was mentioned with a preface. The preface giving a gist of the textbook. The same point here, when we are learning about the Constitution. In the Constitution, the preamble also a summary of the Constitution. Summary of the Constitution means once preamble, if you read, you will get total idea and what is the basic of the Constitution can be understood. Right? So, the preamble of the Constitution, the first, it was known by resolutions. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who was a great freedom fighter, in his Calcutta session, he mentioned objectives of resolutions. Objectives of resolution was submitted in the meeting. These objectives of resolutions, now it was accepted in the Constituent Assembly as preamble. Right? So this preamble started with the word we the people. We the people. We, the people means the people of this country. And ending word, give ourselves. Give ourselves. The word we the people and the ending word give ourselves. The meaning of this, the total constitution made by the people of India, and we are the people made this constitution for ourselves. That means we are giving this constitution ourselves. The simple sentence we the people means the total powers in our country vested in the hands of the people. So the people who made this constitution for themselves, they must be abide. So this is the main concept of the constitution framers. Right? Now, the point here, when we observe the total we the people starts with this word we the people and slowly it was divided into 4 parts. The preamble divided into 4 parts. First, the part says nature of the government. Nature of the government. The second part, objective of the government. Or objectives of the government. And third part, and fourth part. The fourth part, date of the enactment. And the part 3 was aims. Right? Now, we says What was the nature of the government? By reading the words, India constitute into secular, socialist, sovereign, democratic and republic. The words sovereign, secular, democratic, republic, all these words, especially the words which was here sovereign, secular, socialist, democratic, democracy and republic. So nature of the government can be defined by these 5 points. First one, sovereign, secular, socialist, democracy, republic. But each word, sovereign, India has sovereign power. Internally, externally, there was a sovereign. What is the meaning of sovereign? Sovereign means supreme. India supreme, internal, India supreme, external. How can it? Means in our problems, that means India have any internal problem or external problem, it will not take help of the outsiders. That means we have a decision makers. Our government or government head, president and prime minister, they have a power to take decision. They can't depend on others. This is called supreme. Even see internal supreme and external supreme. Internally, what it is supremacy? Internally means even you see government of India, and whenever it was dealing with outside, that is called external supremacy. Whenever it was dealing with internally means so many organizations are there, like Muslims fatwas is there, isn't it? And Gram Panchayat bodies are there. All these are, if they take any decisions, that decisions are not final decisions. What is the decision set by the state, that means central government, that is the final decision. That means it was a supreme internal and supreme external. So this is called sovereign power, right? And next, coming to the secular word. Secularism means we are giving equal importance to all the religions. And generally the meaning was secular means divorce. That means government and religion was separated. But here in the Indian secularism is quite different than the Western definition. In the Western, secular means divorce between the state and religion. But in India, we have a separate meaning in the secularism. That was, we are giving equal importance to all. That means it was not giving any importance particular so and so religion. Government was treating every religion is equal. This is secularism. Now come to the point socialist. Socialist word we derived. These two words are starred marks because these two words entered in the preamble by 42nd Constitutional Amendment. 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. That's what it is, starred marks. And not only these two things, one more word also entered in the preamble by this 42nd Constitutional Amendment, that is integrity. Right? We can discuss this word later. Now come to the point socialist. Socialism, generally the meaning of the socialism, everyone feel Marxist socialism or Lenin socialism, isn't it? But our Indian socialism is quite different with Russian socialism, or Chinese socialism? Because the socialist idea, the first person who was emphasized socialism in our country, M.N. Roy. But our framers, constitutional framers, they defined our Indian socialism was Gandhian socialism. Our Indian socialism was Gandhian socialism. And wherever these socialist ideology is implemented in our system, we given importance to the root level, that means village level. That's what it is not a meaning of communist socialism or Fabian socialism. Our socialism was democratical and Gandhian principles, right? Next, one of the important nature, democracy. So democracy means everyone knows the word democracy, English word derived from the Greek words demos and kratia. Demos means people, kratia means rule. That means people's rule. In the democracy, people become as rulers. How? From these people. The people only elected their representatives and given the total powers to them. This is called democracy, right? Now, last word, republic. The republic word, generally, whenever we think this republic word, America and India having difference. In what way American republic, Indian republic means both the countries, that is USA and India, both countries heads elected. See, both the countries nation heads are elected persons, where in UK it was hereditary system. Hereditary. USA and India is a republic, but UK is not a republic because it was constitutional monarchy. Constitutional monarchy. Means here in the UK, the nation head was on the basis of hereditary. Means father after son become as a nation head. But in USA and India, the nation heads are elected heads. Where the nation head elected, it is called republic. But slight difference, if you observe USA and India, in USA he was a direct elected person, but in India the nation head was indirect elected person. Means our president is a nation head and he was not directly elected by the people or voters of India, where American president was elected directly by their voters, right? So this is nature of the preamble. This is first part. Yours, subscribe BBP Creations and like it and share. Thank you.